So now we learned about a lot of the incredible use for shipping containers, and you're not gonna believe this. Let's check it out.
Thank you guys so much. I am here with Chris from Virginia Housing, and we have a really cool project that is here at the Hampton Roads Convention Center today. You guys have 2 shipping container homes that you have in-house here. Can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on?
Yeah, so we are here this week as part of the Virginia Housing Governor's Conference. And as part of that, we decided to bring in some examples of innovative designs in terms of how housing can be repurposed and put out there in terms of meeting the affordable housing need. So we've got 2 shipping containers here, as well as a manufactured housing unit. The 2 shipping containers are repurposed shipping containers. They are 3-bedroom, although you've got a lot of variety in how you can configure those. We are trying to couch this to serve a broad segment in terms of affordable housing. So certainly population like veterans, homeless, those in need of more permanent supportive housing, but also in terms of workforce housing, we consider like teachers, law enforcement, public safety, those that are working out in the community. So we see this as an opportunity to really help address that inventory gap across affordable housing.
Can we talk a little bit more about the specifics of these homes? You said that these shipping containers are 3-bedroom homes.
Yes.
That is astonishing.
Well, and what's even more incredible is you've got variety in terms of how you can stage them. You can actually have 1 unit, you can have 2, 3, you can stack them so they're on top of one another. And what we're showing today is a 3-bedroom, but you can have 1 bedroom up to 4-bedroom. And these can be used both as single-family home ownership as well as multifamily rental. So a lot of potential in terms of how we use these in different communities. When you walk inside, you'll see the fixtures, everything is just like in any other home you would walk into. And what's really neat about this is when they arrive, they are fully furnished. So when they come off the truck, the flooring is in place, the cabinets are there, the appliances are there. You join the units together, put them on a foundation, and you have a home that's ready to go. Both the shipping container and the manufactured home are built in a factory, so they can be built year-round. Weather is not an issue. You don't have to worry about any of the supplies getting damaged by storms or weather or anything. We were able to really speed up the production timeline.
That's awesome. And can you talk a little bit about the difference between the shipping container homes and the manufactured home?
Sure. They're both have similarities in terms of how they're constructed. So they're both built off-site. They both are meeting certain building codes, and then really the difference is how they arrive. One comes on a flatbed truck and is placed on a foundation with a crane. The other one really just comes on a flatbed, and you're able to disconnect from that and put that on a foundation. But really there are a lot of similarities in how these are constructed.
Okay, that's really cool.
Yeah.
And when it comes to affordability, how do these run versus a normal 3-bedroom home?
For the shipping container, which is also considered modular housing, it's somewhat comparable to a stick-built home, maybe a little less expensive. And really where you see a lot of the savings is timing, because these can be produced in a much more controlled environment and built much faster.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry as much about having contract labor and scheduling in terms of getting the work done. The same for the manufactured home. Those are all built off-site, so really you can have a home delivered within a few weeks. So I think you'll really be surprised, when you think of shipping containers, you may have one idea of what that's going to be like, but I think this is really going to show you how you can open these up and create a great floor plan.
Awesome. I'm telling the husband we're moving in.
And we can drop one off for you.
Awesome, thank you.
That was incredible. I'm really surprised.
Oh my gosh, are you guys shocked?
I can go to sleep. That's why I got this pillow.
Those houses looks beautiful, beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
I cannot even tell that
I was telling the crew when we were there, I was like, I'm so mad we just paid so much for my house, because these houses are just as nice, but like a fraction of the price.
Yeah,
so,
I know it's popular in Texas too with houses like that, because my parents had a split house, but it didn't look like that.
So do you know, Ashley, if this is a program like it's for everyone, or how people can get access to these houses?
So they are doing communities of these homes for both homeless and veterans in certain parts of the country. But here in Virginia right now, basically it's just an affordable housing option. So for those people who can't afford the big in-the-ground house, the ones that take forever to build, these are done from start to finish in a little bit over 2 weeks. And
they look
they're so
incredible,
affordable.
beautiful.
The manufactured one was less than $100,000 and it was gorgeous.
Wow, you can save a lot of money and you can have a beautiful house. It's very pretty.
And you're actually able to
surprised.
just kind of pick up and move, or
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe you can choose the size of the house.
like that
if
option.
you want
I like that option.
What are you trying to say, Quincy?
Yeah, you know what? I don't have the bill today. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. He's gonna
Mia,
move
Quincy.
because he doesn't want to pay the bills.
But yeah, well, thank you so much. It was a really nice package and a great information. Yes.
So, what is Christmas without good food? Coming up, we get cooking with Chef Gary LeBlanc to learn some tasty new things to try. Don't go away.
And more food